ANON or 8 a.m. in the morning.
Man, what's happening, man? This is my business. You know, man, I got PA's finest with me, man. Let's go, son.
Flex on, Rex strong. I'll murder your next song. Flex on, high school had a special effects on.
Yo, what's good, y'all? No Mercy. Trap New York shit. NoMercyTV.com. NoMercyTV Podcast. Make sure I go check out that episode we just dropped with Boss Chick Rain. We had a really dope convo. You know, I really appreciated that. First female on the NoMercyTV Podcast. You know, we just built on a lot of important stuff. You know, so I feel like I need to definitely go check that out. You know, she's somebody who's a huge advocate as far as the ladies go. You know what I mean? So, you know, definitely go check that out. Leave your thoughts, feedback, etc., etc. You know, this coronavirus shit crazy, man. This shit crazy. You know, I've been chilling, you know, just laying low, continuing to work. You know, I still got to work, you know, keep these bills paid. You know, where I work ain't exactly get shut down yet, so, you know, I'm here. But don't fret, you understand? I'm not, you know, where I work at, I don't really come into contact with people like that. You understand? So I'm pretty much in the clear. Kind of do work for a decent sized company, but you know, we here, man. You know, I'm in a remote area where I don't have to really come into contact with too many people, and the people who I do, you know, see is just like, you know, they just zooming by and that's it. You understand? But I'm good. I'm straight. You feel me? So I just wanted to talk about it a little bit, man. It's kind of crazy how all this shit just came out of nowhere. And just everything that's going on in the news right now. Me, frankly, I'm sick and tired of hearing about this shit, man. You understand? Like, just even, you know, when I go in the crib, you know, my wife, she watch, you know, a lot of the news and, you know, be watching everything that's going on. And it's like, that's all they talk about all day is COVID-19, coronavirus this, coronavirus that. Like, it's like, god damn, like, I know it's a pandemic. I know what's going on all over the world. But my thing is, niggas gotta have peace of mind, man. Niggas don't want every time they go online, every time they turn on the TV, to wanna hear, you know, about this shit 24/7. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I think just the media has to do more in terms of like, okay, you spread the message about what's going on. Give the updates every once in a while. But I mean, when every single segment is about it, it's like, what the you understand? But, you know, I've been watching certain things. You know, I'm following along. I see they're supposed to be giving out checks. You know, people was in a little bit of uproar about that because they're confused as to, you know, how it's going to work, if you had to file taxes and, you know, things of that nature. From what I heard, it's going by, well, let me not say it's going by. The last time they did all of the, you know, throwing out checks, you know, during a recession and all that, I think that was based on who filed taxes the prior year before that. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like if you filed taxes before that, then you got, you know, when the checks came around and everything. But this is the thing. This is emergency money. Like, this is a huge epidemic. Like, I don't think we've been through anything like this. Like, on this planet, like something that really struck the planet as a whole and really stopped the planet on a global scale. I don't think we've seen nothing like this before. Not that I remember. You know, people be bringing up 9/11. Yeah, 9/11 was an isolated incident that happened in New York. You understand? Even if, you know, people stopped to pay respects, saluted, let it be known their condolences and stuff like that. Yet still, that was a terrorist attack that leveled one city. When you're talking about an outbreak that hits the entire planet at the same time, whew, that's different. That's different. You understand what I'm saying? I don't feel like if they're going to do like an emergency, care package, sending everybody money and, that kind of thing, I don't feel like they're going to exclude you just because you didn't do taxes or something like that. Like, that would be crazy. That would be crazy because it's like, okay, what if you're a person who was on EBT? You understand? What if you're unemployed? Like, where do those people fall in? Because you have people that's unemployed that, still had an income at some point. You understand? So I feel like they should still receive money based on that, and probably even more. If you're going to pay tax-paying citizens and, people who have jobs, just imagine the people who aren't getting money that might need it. You understand what I'm saying? Like the people who don't have jobs who are still going to need that, emergency money. So I'm interested to see how this goes. I'm seeing the dates that they're going to send out the checks and, stuff like that. Listen, I don't believe in money until it's sent to me. Like I'm pretty sure people are sitting around planning and, they're going to take care of this, that, and the third. Y'all better wait till it come in to plan y'all shit. You understand? Because you plan all this stuff and you promise to pay all these people and, whatever y'all plan on doing with y'all money, and then your money don't come or the amount you expecting don't come, then you just making false promises for no reason. You understand what I'm saying? And that's just something in life, period. Like, not even just this, but outside of that. Like, don't make promises based off money that you're expecting. Make promises based off money that you actually have in your hand. You understand? So, this is going to be interesting to see, how this whole thing plays out. I know they saying for individuals, you can get up to $1,200. For married couples, it's up to $2,400. So, it'll be interesting to see. I definitely want to know what I'm getting. You understand what I'm saying? Got that. You got a lot of places that's on lockdown. This is the thing, yo. It's an interesting time for creators, for content creators. Like, it is this is the best time to be a content creator. Why? Because you have a lot of people in different areas that are stuck in the house with nothing to do. Where are they going to be? The internet. More than likely, all of these people are going to be in the house online all day trying to find interesting stuff to watch. So this is the time to just churn out content, whether it's music, blogs, music videos, podcasts, any type of online content, skits, live streams, gaming streams. Like, this is the perfect time for all of that. You understand what I'm saying? I got to get on my shit because, I when this whole thing first happened, of course, got to take care of family first. You understand? I had a whole bunch of stuff I had to run around doing and everything. But now that, things are a little less hectic, I could get in my bag and really start blogging the way I want to. I was texting my man a couple of days ago. I'm like, yo, I need to start blogging like crazy, like just dropping. Like, you understand? So I got a couple of things that I want to talk about. I do want to talk about the Jay Electronica album. I want to talk about this whole Young Berg situation. It's a couple of things I want to touch on. You understand? So, y'all will be getting those soon. But yeah, like, this is, if you a content creator, you should be churning out content. Or we all got probably videos on our YouTube that's like private or, that we never published. I got a couple up here. I got at least like 4 or 5 joints that I haven't published just because at the time I might have just uploaded them and didn't have a chance to like really be able to promote them and stuff how I wanted to do. I don't even have thumbnails and, proper titles for a lot of the stuff that I do have uploaded, but, I'm going to just start throwing them joints out. You understand? I got a few, some that are more time sensitive, that are more relevant to when they got recorded, but I have some that are pretty much like I got one that's about, the female abductions going on and, why it's been a spike in abductions most likely, and, things that can be done to help the situations. Like I have stuff like that, is still going to be relevant even now if I drop it. So, I'm going to start churning out a bunch of those. But yeah, I'm just going to start smacking y'all with content, as far as the podcast, I'm going to have to figure something out because I don't, you know how, they are with all the human contact and stuff like that. They want you to stay away from everybody. So, it's going to be, I could still do it. Like, I could still get it off. Like, I could still, do it. But it's just, I see what's up. I got to see what guests I can get right about now. But, I had a couple of nice guests that was supposed to pull up, but once this happened, it was like, damn, like messed up everything. You understand? I was actually supposed to be going OT this month. I was supposed to be actually starting. My first one was going to be in Philly. Like I was going to go to Philly, and I had some fire guests for that. You understand what I'm saying? But I wasn't able to get it done. So hopefully once things clear up, I could start on that. But I got a few locations in mind: Philly, Boston, VA, NC, Florida, Texas. Like I got a lot of places I want to take this podcast to. So, once things start to clear up and I could really move around and travel how I should, then y'all gonna be getting a lot of those. You understand? But let's back to this whole COVID-19 thing. Like I said, it's a good time for creators to churn out content. Everybody who's looking for something to do, on the flip side, y'all might want to hit the internet just because some of your favorite content creators might start churning out more content because this whole thing is going on. You understand? I'm a person who watches so much different stuff on YouTube that I never get bored. Like, how people always saying like they bored, I don't know what to do. Like, I watch so many different channels on YouTube, stuff y'all probably wouldn't expect. Like, I'm not just a hip hop person. I'm not just a battle rap person. Like, I pay attention to a lot of different stuff. You understand? If I was to tell y'all some of the other channels I watch, like I watch a few of the countdown channels. Like I watch Watch Mojo, I watch CBR, I watch what else I watch? I watch Scammer Revolts. It's a guy that it's another guy named Kit Boga who they be like, the scammers that be trying to hack into your computer and stuff like that. They be doing videos where they hacking into their computers and wasting their time and stuff like that. I watch game theory. I watch film theory. It's so much other stuff that I watch just around like filming and gaming and just other interesting stuff that I happen to come across. So I be my YouTube watch later list is crazy. Like I got a couple of 100 videos that I still haven't gotten around to just because I come across so much interesting stuff. I watch top 5 unknowns. It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff that I watch. Just to keep myself occupied. So y'all might want to start updating y'all subscription and stop just watching rap and battles and stuff like that. It's a whole bunch of other stuff out there. You understand? Like, first of all, I'm a 32-year-old man. Like, I done dealt with enough in life to where, like, man, I'm comfortable with the stuff I watch. Whether you want to say I'm a nerd or whatever the case is, like, I'm just into other stuff that's not just rap-based. You understand what I'm saying? And it's okay. Like, you can watch other stuff. You can watch Marvel movies. I'm not into Star Wars, but if you want to watch Star Wars and Star Trek, then go ahead. You understand what I'm saying? Like, there's a whole lot more interesting stuff out there, so don't just get caught up in the box of just, hip-hop and rap and, that type of stuff. Like, it's just so much more out there. So if y'all looking for stuff to do, man, listen, hit Netflix, hit up Hulu and the Netflix and the Disney Plus. It's a whole bunch of stuff to be watching out there. You understand? I just found a website. I was running back DBZ these past few days. You understand? What is it? Watch DBZ or something like that. I came across. You know, I'm watching DBZ Super right now. I hadn't got a chance to check it out. You know, I was waiting. I didn't want to wait every week for an episode. So what I did was I just waited until they put out all of the episodes, and now I'm about to watch everything right now. So, yes, I'm late. I know. I watched the movies. The movies I did watch. The Freezer joint, the Broly joint. Them joints fire. You understand? So I'm definitely about to binge watch through the whole DB Super and see what was up with that. But it's so much to do. Like, don't think just because you stuck in the house that you can't find something to do. Like, there's always something to do. You understand what I'm saying? Whether you're creating content, whether you're consuming content, like, there's stuff on both ends. So, you good in that aspect. In terms of battle rap, oh man, this is definitely crazy as far as battle rap, because it's definitely gonna mess up a lot of events. I know at the Trap we have 2 events coming up. We have April 11th and April 12th. I know because Peso, he's putting together the April 11th event. From the way things are looking for them, they're pretty much keeping things going. For our April 12th event, because of how things are up here in New York, they on some cutting down on like large gatherings and stuff like that. So we're pretty much playing it by ear. Like, if things don't improve by like a week before the event, then we might just cancel it. You understand? And just postpone it. Just because it's gonna be hard to get everything done. You understand? Like, you can't. It's like, how do you get a battle rap event done under these conditions? Like, do you just let the 2 battlers come in, do they battle, let them go out, then have the next 2 battlers come in? Some people might actually be with that. It's kind of like the Quiet Room formula. The Quiet Room would do great in this climate right now. Holla at Queensflip, tell them bring back Quiet Room. That shit would be perfect right now, because that was what he did. Put 2 niggas in the room and let them battle. You understand what I'm saying? So, that definitely might be the way to go. You have people doing video battles. You got Lex, who just did a whole iBattle tournament card. He has some decent battlers up there, like not just regular Joe Schmoes. He had like D.I. the Henny Man. He had Marv 1, Drugs. Who else? He had Jeff. You understand? So everybody's getting involved with it. I seen Real Deal say he wanted to throw his hat in and do one of those. You understand? So I feeling like battle rap is always gonna find a way to be creative. You understand? So I'm pretty sure there's gonna be more of these video battles coming soon. What else? Yeah, a lot of people gonna have to cancel events, man. I wonder how this is gonna play out as far as like deposits and stuff like that. I'm hoping battlers that got paid, if y'all got a deposit, man, show some type of compassion, yo. Show some type of compassion. Like, if a league owner had to cancel an event because of something like this, which is on a global scale, don't be on no bullshit and be like, oh, well, it's rescheduled, it's out of my control, so you got to pay me again. Like, hold that deposit down and then still keep your word to the battle. Like, this ain't something that, league owners were able to control or whatever. So, I feel like battlers, if y'all was paid deposits and the event had to get postponed or rescheduled, y'all should still go through with the battle. You understand me? That's just my thoughts on, that whole thing. But, as of right now, I think one of the main focuses should be all leagues need to be releasing content, promoting content. You got to remember, we got battles up on our channels that's years old. Some of us got battles up here that's, over a decade old, more than 5 years old. You might want to revisit some of your classics, at the Trap. What we're about to do is on our Facebook, we're selecting people to pick their top Trap battles. Depending on who they are, they might have a list with some battles that's trap, some battles that's from other places. You know, if I holla at, let's say, like B City from We Go Hard, I might be like, yo, give me 5 of your favorite trap battles, but then give me 5 of your favorite We Go Hard battles because you We Go Hard. You understand? And I, make the little picture and the flyer and, post the links to all the battles in the post. And, people could check out his picks of, what his favorite battles are and everything. So, that's just an idea that I, just happened to come up with just to, for the trap brand, of course, to, keep that out there, but also to spread the love. Like, I'm not just giving y'all these people's favorite trap battles. I'm giving you some stuff that they were a part of as well. You understand? So, you might not want to watch the trap battles. You might want to watch and see what city favorite We Go Hard joints is. You understand? So, that's just one of the ways we're going about keeping the content flowing. It's a lot of creative things that y'all can do as far as battle rap goes if you have a platform, as opposed to just sit around waiting to see if this shit clear up so you can do your next event. Like, get creative with it. Like, if you want to take my idea, holla at me. Get me, if you run a league that, I might watch, holla at me and be like, yo, Mercy, give me your top 5 trap battles, give me your top 5 off my joint, and I do it. You understand? You might have other people out there that watch your league that'll do it as well. Get the popping names from your league to do the same. You understand? If you run a certain league and you got somebody who's known for coming from your league, get them to tell you they top 10 battles from your joint. And, let's just spread the love and help promote, a lot of the battles, give these fans some battles to watch that they might have missed. You understand? You'll never know. You're going to get a lot of views and, you might get some people going back, watching old battles that they might have missed. They might think it's fire. They might spread the word. Yo, I missed this before. Y'all might want to watch this if you ain't seen it because it's crazy, and they might bring in more views. You understand? So, it's a lot of ways to keep battle rap afloat throughout this whole thing. Especially we taking a hit, not being able to, do events. The fans can't come out to no events. You understand? So, and it's a free thing to do. Like, it don't cost money to do this. You understand? So, I think it's definitely a lot that we can do, throughout this whole pandemic to, just keep the culture going and everything. I got a couple of people that's hitting me with their favorite battles. You feel what I'm saying? So, expect to see those soon. Make sure y'all hit the Facebook, The Trap New York. Y'all will see it. Y'all go on Facebook and search. And, that's really it. Make sure y'all stay safe out there. Make sure y'all wash your hands and, stuff that you should have already been doing. And that's the funny thing about this whole pandemic thing. It's people are starting to do things that they should have been doing. Like when I see that, the MTA, now they're cleaning the stations twice a day. It takes a global pandemic for that to happen. I think that's something that kind of should have been going on, and anything that follows suit with any company, like any company that's on that type of time where, we're a restaurant, we're just now starting to clean from under the table, like something that should have been going on. You understand what I'm saying? But you know how companies is, man. And companies always wait till something happens, then they want to start doing the right thing. Like, come on, man, that's such a trash way of doing business. But I guess business is gonna do what business is gonna do, man. You feel me? What else, man? This thing just cuts up a lot of money for a lot of people. I'm hearing, I haven't seen none of them yet, but I'm hearing like rappers is throwing like they own, I guess, concerts online. Like, I guess rappers are just going live performing their music. I think that's a dope idea. Shit, I might want to do that. I got a whole bunch of old stuff in the tuck that I might want to, go live and, see if people rock with it and everything. So, it's just so many ways to keep yourself occupied during this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, don't get too caught up in the whole, because you mess up your energy and your mental peace when you're constantly locked in on this whole coronavirus thing. It's only select things that you really need to know. Like, okay, we know people are being affected. We know people are passing away from it and, God bless their souls. We know that there's going to be emergency money coming out. We know every town or state is going to have their own like lockdown and restrictions and stuff like that. So just pay attention to that stuff. But as far as everything else surrounding it, it's like, okay, it's good to know, but that's not, you don't need 24 hours to hear all of that. You understand? Like, it's simple stuff that can be chopped down into a good, like, 3 or 4 minutes. Yo, this is what's going on. This is what you need to know. And that's that. You understand? But, you know, I just wanted to come and talk to y'all about that. You know, it's definitely obviously a hot topic right now. It's going on everywhere in the world, you know. But, y'all stay cool out there, man. You know, things are going to clear up eventually. You understand? This ain't something that could last forever. I mean, shoot, it is going to start getting hot, you know, and I doubt a virus like this could, you know, last in that kind of heat. So, you know, we'll see where things go from here. And, you know, of course, you got the guy in the White House he wilding right now, you know, talking about the Chinese virus and stuff like that. Yo, people is calling that racist, saying that he's racist for calling it the Chinese virus. Listen, man, didn't we call it the Spanish flu? Like, you know, people have times where they select where they want to call things racist and stuff like that. Man, listen, if that's where it originated from, then it is what it is, man. You know, I don't, you know, promote the blaming of, because this is the thing. It takes balls to really, like, point the finger at an entire country and say, like, something bad that's going on came from them. But, I mean, if that's where it started, then that's where it started. What can you really say? Like, you understand? Like, just one of the things. You got people who are on cruises that are trapped in different places and they can't dock. Like, they got to live basically on a boat. Like, it's just a whole bunch of stuff going on, you know, but this is the first time something has really stopped the world like this. And it's like, it's interesting to see, you know, just how society is now and, you know, how everybody's acting and, you know, how things change and everything. So, you know, this will literally be the one time where it's like, yo, if we make it through this, there's nothing that we can't handle, man. You understand? I'm saying that just as humanity, like, as a species. You understand? Shit, I be wondering, like, yo, what if Corona wiped out the dinosaurs back then? You understand? Like, it's crazy, but, you know, I just wanted to come and, you know, give my thoughts about everything around this whole coronavirus thing. You know, hopefully I gave y'all enough information. If y'all, you know, if anything y'all want to discuss, hit me in the comments. I know I'm always watching the comments, having to smoke people boots sometimes. People be getting out of pocket. You understand? But it's all love, man. It's all in just, you know, I don't take the internet too serious. You understand? If you were to take the internet too serious, man, listen, you know how many fights and stuff like that I've been. You know what I mean? But, yeah, man, that's just my thoughts on that, man. No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. Go binge on the No Mercy TV podcast. Watch you a few episodes. You know, and yeah, I'll be back with more blogs, man. Got a lot of stuff to talk about. I'll see y'all soon.